All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's Mets and Dodgers game. How is everybody doing this evening? I still hear the music playing, so let's get rid of that. There we go. How is everybody doing on this Friday evening? Beautiful day here in the Northeast. But we are testing things out tonight. We are on all the platforms again tonight. We're on YouTube. We got the big side and the vertical side. We are back over on Twitch tonight. We are back over on Rumble tonight. We are back over on Facebook tonight, X, and we are trying to stream to Instagram tonight as well. So we'll see how everything works out. But welcome in. The big 9466 number on the screen is the number of YouTube subscribers we have. We will find a way to get all the other platforms on there as well. That's X. No, I don't want to hear myself. There we go. All right, let's come over, start saying hi to some folks that have been here in the chat. Daniel Berry was here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Saying what's up. Daniel Berry checked us out on both sides. Appreciate that. Frank R is here saying good evening. Frank R giving his early prediction for tonight's game. Dodgers 5, Mets 2. Oh, where are we here? Frank T is here as well, saying his prediction is 6-2 Mets. District Nation was here, saying 10. I don't know what he means by that. But what's up, District? I hate to say Dodgers going to win, but that's my thought. That's my thought as well. CH is here saying, hey, guys, good luck tonight and have a good stream. Have a good stream, Mr. PAS. Let's do a like, buddy. We will go over and repay the favor as well. Appreciate that. What are we playing today? We're not playing. We are doing live reaction to tonight's Mets and Dodgers game. Live reaction to the Mets and Dodgers game tonight. So we'll get into tonight's lineups. For the Dodgers tonight, it'll be Ohtani leading off. Andy Pages will bat second. Edman third. Freddie Freeman fourth. Mookie Betts fifth. Miguel Rojas sixth. Kyle Tucker seventh. Teoscar Hernandez eighth. And Dalton Rushing will bat ninth. In the Met defense tonight, it'll be Bo Bichette at third. Francisco Lindor at short. Marcus Semien at second. Jared Young at first base. Francisco Alvarez doing the catching. A.J. Ewing in left. Robert in center, Benj in right field, and Sean Manaea will be our starter tonight. 7 starts on the year. He's 2-5 with a 5.08 ERA. Manaea has not been the same since he got hurt back in 2025. Frank says you'll have 16 subs. Technically, so far tonight, we already have 2. So we already have 2. We started at 94.64. Hey, Sir Charles is here. What is up, Charles? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Once again, let me know if there's any issues with the sound. So we'll refresh our graphics here in a minute once they load. I am just checking to see. No, I don't know why it didn't go there, but that's okay. Welcome in. No matter what side you're watching on, welcome in. Say hello in the chat. Let us know who you're rooting for. Respectfully on your platform, whichever side you're watching on, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're on the YouTube side, it is the subscribe button. They are all free. They're all free. Now on the YouTube side, if you've never been a channel member to any channel and you would like to test out the uh, Pure Adrenaline monthly membership, you should be able to do that for free. I believe they give you 1 month free. So check down in the little box down there with the money sign. There should be a thing for a free membership if you are not using your free membership anywhere else. You should be able to access that here on the Pure Adrenaline channel. All right. We will keep testing this software. We might have to do it a different way here. So Charles says it sounds good. Says James Fulmer's here. What's up, James? Let me come back over to the chat here. James says, I am bored. The Met 9-6. What? 9-6 Mets, says James Fulmer. James F 9-6. Charles says smash them free subs and hit that like button. Says he's doing well. Says it sounds good. Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? Frank says be right back. Need a Red Bull. All right. Once again, here in the top of the first, it'll be Ohtani, Pages, and Edmonds. Raymond says 5-4. Sean Mania once again. 21 games this year, 7 starts, a 2-5 record, a 4 points. Oh, I have the wrong ERA. I have him at 5.02. SNY's got, or WPIX has got him at 4.74. Let's reload our graphics here. I love the graphics. They have the pitcher warming up. All right, Ohtani's going to lead off. The first pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. We are underway. Welcome in once again, everybody. Oh, I did not do the Met lineup. The Met lineup is incorrect tonight. Rotating above me there. In for a strike. If you're watching on the vertical side, you don't see. Oh, you do see the Met lineup. That is incorrect. I forgot to switch it to tonight's lineup. Johnny's here waving high. What's up, Johnny? The 0-2. Called strike 3. Ohtani's going to challenge. I think the pitch is down a little low. I think it's down low. And it is. 1-2 the count. 1-2 the count. So Ohtani wins the challenge. Dodgers still have 2 left. The 1-2. And a ground ball, base hit in the right field. So the challenge pays off because now Otani's on base. That'll bring up Pages. Pages batting .265 on the year. It's Gary and Ron in the booth tonight. Gary and Ron. The first pitch to Pages is in for us. No, now down low, 1-0. Then that one popped out to center. Benj, the right fielder, will actually come over to make the catch. 1 away. Snowman. Very cool, Snowman. Happy birthday, buddy. Here's Tommy Edman batting .360 on the year with 2 home runs, 17 runs batted in. Pop foul, 0-1. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Pop foul, we'll do it again. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. So, yeah, the 9,467 is the sub count on YouTube. 33 people currently watching on the big side on YouTube, not the vertical side. And the runs are home runs. The number on the left is 2026. The number on the right was the Met stats from 2025. Miss Gina is here. What is up, Miss Gina? Swung on a miss. 1-1 the count. Nice first inning so far here from Anaya. But Snowman's still here. Make sure you post your link, bud. Let us know what you got coming up. The 1-1. And that one blooped foul down the left field side, 1-2. Christopher Brady is here saying, greetings, PAS family. Oh, I did not turn on the point system tonight. I'll have to remember that. The 1-2. Otani takes off, swung on a miss. The inning is over. Minaya with 2 strikeouts in the first. After a leadoff single, Otani sits him down 1-2-3. We go bottom 1. Mets coming up. It'll be Ewing leading off. Soto will bat second. Bichette third. Lindor fourth. Benj fifth. Robert sixth. Young seventh. Semien eighth. And Francisco Alvarez will bat ninth. The defense tonight for the Dodgers behind Roki Sasaki. It'll be Edman at third, Betts at short, Rojas at second, Freeman at first, and then in the outfield it'll be Teoscar Hernandez in left, Pages in center, and Kyle Tucker in right field, with Dalton Rushing doing the catching. Once again, Sasaki on the mound, 17 starts, a 3-5 record. He has a 4.98 ERA, 86 in the third innings has given up 19 home runs, only 34 walks to 85 strikeouts, and averaging 5 1/3 innings per start. Yo, Snowman Scott, Astros, White Sox tomorrow and Sunday. Let's go. But welcome in. Make sure if you're on the YouTube side, you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. Once again, it is free to subscribe. Over on the Rumble side tonight, welcome back in over there. We're up to 3 people watching us already tonight. Let's go. We are back on Rumble, everybody. And Ewing crushes one out to right. Tucker's there, though. 1 away. Sounded better off the bat than it actually was. 1 away. We had a prediction. Miss Gina said 7-6 in extras. 7-6 in extras. So Frank R, the only one going with the Dodgers tonight. One out, nobody on here for Soto. Soto DHing again. Very surprising. And he fakes a bunt. Ball's bounced in the dirt. 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. On the outside. No, missed the plate. No challenge there. 3-0. 3-0 the count. Down low, ball 4, so a 1-out walk. Oop, that's a walk, not a single. 62nd time Soto has walked this year to only 48 strikeouts. What's up, Christopher Brady? Welcome back in. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. That'll bring up Lindor with 2 out and a runner on first. Miss Gina says, let's get Mr. PAS up to 9,500 subs by the end of the first week in August. Screw that, Miss Gina. Let's get us up to 9,500 by the end of July here. We got a month to go. Outside, 1-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. Frank says a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. I'll tell her everybody says hello. She is sitting out on the patio. Probably reading a book. Please don't forget on the outside corner, 1-1. She said, please. I forgot to say please. Oh, I don't have that. Over on the vertical side. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I got you. That's a ball, 2-1. I got both of those messages came across. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 3. Come on, dude. 2-2 to count here. The 2-2. And that one lays, but caught at third. We go to the second, still scoreless. For the Dodgers, it'll be Betts, Rojas, and Tucker coming up. 5, 6, and 7 in their lineup. But yeah, once again, welcome in everybody. Charles with one of his many quotes. You guys will see we'll be posting these all night long. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Let's go, Charles. Checking out all the platforms here, making sure we're good to go. If you're on a desktop or a laptop and you're on the vertical side, click on the channel name and it'll take you to our channel. We have 2 streams going, the big screen and the vertical stream. Vertical stream, very good for cell phones, tablets. Roadrunner Steve is here saying hi, PAS and Mets fans. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, Roadrunner. Welcome back, I should say. Frank says 20 likes and counting. Let's go. And a ground ball to short. Lindor's got it. 1 pitch, 1 away. That'll bring up Rojas. Rojas batting .292 on the year. Little pop. He does have 3 home runs, 9 doubles, 10 walks to 16 strikeouts and 144 at bats. Mania is set to go. Now he'll wind in deal. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one popped out to center. Ewing will make the catch. The left fielder comes over. 2 away. That'll bring up Tucker. The Mets wanted Tucker in the offseason when they didn't get him. What's up, Pat? Welcome back in. The Mets turned around and signed Bichette. In for a strike, 0-1. Sheila's here saying Mets win 5-3. What's up, Sheila? Welcome back. Yeah. Oh, inside 1-1. Thought that got the corner. The 1-1. Chopped foul, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Pat says glad Mets didn't get Tucker. The 1-2 from Minaya. And that one in on the face. Benj will come a couple steps in. Makes the catch. A nice 1-2-3 inning. Manaya's retired 6 in a row. We go bottom 2. It'll be Benj, Robert Jr., and Young coming up for our Mets. Pat's glad they didn't get Tucker. Yeah, me too, because Bichette was the number one guy I wanted. That wasn't either Alonso or Diaz. But what is going on, everybody? Let's take a look at some of the other games going on right now. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead over Kansas City. Chicago Cubs and the Pirates are scoreless in the 4th. Arizona has a 2-0 lead over Washington. The Yankees up 1-0 over Philadelphia. Atlanta and Baltimore are scoreless. Cleveland and Tampa Bay scoreless. San Diego and Miami is scoreless. And Toronto and Boston is scoreless as well. Houston and the White Sox getting warmed up. Seattle and Texas. The A's and Twins. The Reds and Cardinals. The Angels and Giants. And the only final from today, Colorado beat Milwaukee 5-2. Yikes. All right, Benj will lead it off here. Sasaki had 13 pitches in the first. Inside 1-0. Oh no, I have a Beatles t-shirt on. I never stream without my Mets. Be right back. Take 2 minutes. The 2-0. And a broken bat to second. Rojas over to first. 1 away. Here's Luis Robert Jr. Inside 1-0. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? And a ground ball to the third. That's foul. 1-1. Ronnie giving out some cookies and milk. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Who do your Red Sox got? I didn't see Boston on the list tonight. Oh, yeah, they're playing Toronto. Oh, they're one of the Apple TV games. 1-1 to count here to Robert Jr. The 1-1. Chop foul, 1-2. Ronnie says he's good. He's yelling at the Red Sox umpire at the moment. Boston has a 1-0 lead. The 1-2. And that one popped up. Foul, 1-2. Biscuit, welcome back, Biscuit. Should be a fun game, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all having a good weekend. What's up, Biscuit? Welcome back. We will be live for all three of these games. The 1-2. Ooh, fouled off. Sounds like another broken bat. Robert looks at it. Must be okay. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. And Robert hits one out to left. Back Hernandez back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. Luis Robert Jr. with the solo home run. Fourth home run gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. 20th home run Sasaki's given up this year. Robert will be playing a lot over the next 10 days. The Mets are going to try to make sure he gets hot, so somebody's willing to give up something for him. Sean M is back. What's up, Sean? Saying 9-2, 8 Ks, 9-2 and 8 Ks. Thank you, Sean. And down low, 1-0 here. To Young. Robert put a charge into that one. The 1-0. Swung on a foul tip, 1-1. One count to Young. And he laces one in the right center field. That'll get down. That'll be extra bases. Young's going to make the turn. The throw in a second is not in time. Safe. Let's go. Good hustle. LFGM, says Gina. Roadrunner saying 4-2 Mets. Swung on a miss here, 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Nice hustle. Absolutely. That home run call should be on a short. I'll have to go back and listen. I didn't think it was good. The 1-1 to Semien. Still only one out here. And that one fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Making Sasaki work here. They just showed that Robert home run again. The 2-2. Down low. They checked down at first. They said he would get out of here. Stop. This is getting to be nonsense with these called strikes on check swings for the Mets. He did not go. Let's see the replay. No, he did not go. Get out of here. Here's Alvarez now with the runner on second. And he laces one out to center field. Pages will come in. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Mets get on the board with the solo home run from Robert Jr. We go to the third, 1-0. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Dodgers. Hernandez, Rushing, and Ohtani coming up. Love it. Still 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. Feel free to say hello in the chat over there as well. These other platforms do not tell me how many people are watching. Twitch does. It's only one over there again. Unpopular opinion, probably just because I'm curious. But man, I would love to see what Robert could do. Oh, we would all love to see that. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to adjust our numbers here. We have a run and a home run. So we have to update that. The Mets are going to be close on the home run number. But runs are going to, I believe they're going to fall well short of the run total. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Hernandez is 3 for 9 against the Mets this year. One of those was a solo home run. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. Sean, that'd be a huge homestand. And that one popped up. Foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. Still 0-2. DO2. And that's a fair ball down the left field line. To throw to second is offline. It's a double. That'll bring up Rushing with a runner on second and nobody out. And that's a fair ball. It went over the bag. Fair. It bounced in front of the bag and over the bag, so it's a fair ball. My tar coffee was too hot, so I put Red Bull in it. The 0-1. Check swing foul, 0-2. Yeah, Raymond, I agree. Good throw might have had him. I agree. Oh, and 2 the count here from Minaya. He will set, and now deal. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. No challenge there. 1 away. Third strikeout for Sean. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani, who had a leadoff single tonight. Already getting his second at bat. That one's up high, 1-0. Laced foul. 1-1. 1-1 to count. All right, we're finally at the weekend, everybody. What's everybody got going on? It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. My Queens hit the honey jack. Oh, gotcha, Frank. Honestly, honey jack would be better than drinking that Red Bull. The 1-2. Raymond's got a picnic tomorrow. Winners never quit and quitters never win, says Charles. The 1-2. And pulled on the ground. Young at first. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. Runner moves to third, but there's 2 out now for Pajes. The Mets played the Dodgers earlier in this year. Dodgers swept the series. The Mets scored only 3 runs in that series. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. And fouled off, 1-1. Sam says, I just let the weekend play out and go from there. That's what we do. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Foul tipped, 2-2. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. '40th pitch from Minaya. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Sean says he'll probably play games on his phone like he usually does. What do you play? Anything good, Sean? I play Clash Royale on my phone. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. That'll bring up Edmund. First walk by Mania. Edmund struck out his first time. Edmund only 87 at-bats on this season. The first pitch. And a ground ball. Nice hop by Lindor. Oh, he caught it. He caught it off the bat. We go bottom three, still 1-0 Mets. Ewing, Soto, and Bichette coming up. Top of the lineup. That's an L6 to end the inning. Mania with 3 shutout innings so far. Yeah, Ewing, Soto, and Bichette coming up. Mets looking to increase their lead. But welcome in, everybody. We have 74 watching on the big side. Make sure you smash them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. It is free to subscribe on the YouTube side. It's like hitting the follow button on all the other platforms. Mrs. PAS as well, Sean. Thank you for asking. Still 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. That's right. Welcome back in over there. We are back live over there. Let's take another look at some of the scores. Detroit up 2-1 over Kansas City. Pittsburgh's up 1-0 over the Cubs. Pittsburgh's got bases loaded in the bottom of the 5th, nobody out. Arizona's up 2-0 over Washington. The Yankees up 1-0 over the Phillies. Baltimore's up 2-0 over Atlanta. Tampa Bay up 2-0 over Cleveland. Miami up 1-0 over San Diego. Boston up 1-0 over Toronto. Houston and Chicago White Sox no score, bottom 1. Everybody else is later on. Darnell's here saying, let's go. We not scared. The first pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Robert Jr. is playing to be traded. Yes. Clutch plays. What's up? Let's go. We're winning. And a ground ball on the ground. Rojas, nice play. Got Ewing at first. 1 away. That'll bring up Soto. Soto walked his first time, but was stranded there. Soto takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Somebody had bases loaded. The 2-1. Down low. Call the strike challenge at. That pitch is low. What? Come on, Blue. Darnell saying I could go for a Soto pop right now. That ball's way low. That's going to be at least 2.5 inches low. Come on. Give me the measurement. Oh, 2.3 inches. 3-1 to count here to Soto. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, ball 4. So Soto's walked both times. That'll bring up Bichette, who struck out looking his last time. His first time. His only time. And for a strike here to Bichette. 0-1 to count. Making Sasaki work here. The 0-1 Soto with a huge lead. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 0-2. What are we doing here, Bichette? The 0-2. Pick-off throw, not in time. Right to Rojas at second. 4-4-3 double play. Soto was going. Rojas was right there at the bag, and he grounded it right to him. We go to the fourth, still 1-0 Mets. It'll be Freeman, Betts, and Rojas, 4, 5, and 6 in the Dodger lineup. Once again, welcome in, everybody. My name's John. I go live for every Mets game, the good and the bad. Yeah, it's just bad luck. If you would have hit it to where the second baseman usually plays defense, it'd have been a base hit. But he hit it right up the middle. Look at some of the other scores going on here. Sheena says, let's go. 80 people in the chat. Yeah, a little light tonight. That's okay. Probably because we took a day, considering we haven't streamed in a day and a half. That might be Freeman pitches way inside. Want to know? On the challenge that. Yeah, come on. It was called a ball. And now whole ball's in the strike zone. Oh, this umpire, man. Calling pitches that are out of the zone strikes and calling strikes that are in the zone balls. Come on, Blue. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Go 2-1. And that one laced in the left center field, base hit. That'll bring up Mookie Betts. Well, Steve, if you were here at the beginning, you would have heard me said that my lineup was incorrect. But please point it out some more. In for a strike, 0-1. I like how people show up late and that one blooped out to right center field. That's gonna get down for a base hit. Freeman will go first to third. Runners on the corners with nobody out. That'll bring up Rojas. I play the defense back, and I'd still give up a run for a double play here. All right. Come on, Mania, getting in a little bit of trouble here. The first pitch, that one lined foul down the right field side, 0-1. And that one popped out to right. Benj makes the catch. Freeman will score. The throw goes to second. Good job there. So sacrifice fly will tie the game. Runner on first with one out now. 1-1 ball game. Way outside. It gets away. Alvarez, no throw. The runner holds it first. Want to know the count here. Tucker takes a strike there, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. To 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Come on, Mania. Washington has tied that game against Arizona. It's now 2-2. Swung on a miss, 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike. You got to challenge that. You got to challenge that. You challenge that. What are we doing? No, it was not too late. This home plate umpire is going to get whacked in the mouth by one of these guys pretty soon. He has been horrendous. What's up, Leo? The crew chief is doing most of the talking here, not the home plate umpire. Okay, they're not going to let the Mets challenge that. So first and second with one out. Let's see. I want to see if Minaya challenged right away. No, he did not. Minaya did not. So first and second with one out here. This home plate umpire has been horrendous tonight for both teams. It's hard to tell there. I'm sorry, that's not too long. That's not too long of a wait. And first pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. I don't know, Miss Gina. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now we have a pitcher that can't find the strike zone. Yeah, Raymond agreed. We need a double play here. Two and one to count here. Still only one out in the inning. There's a strike. 2-2 to count. These guys, these home plate umpires get aggravated when they challenge too many pitches and they keep getting overturned. The 2-2. Pop foul. We'll do it again. Two and two to count. Way up high, 3-2. Minaya, the first three innings was attacking the hitters. Now he can't find the strike zone. The 3-2. And skies it out to right. Bench towards the line. In fair territory will make the catch. Betts will tag and go to third. Runner holds at first, 2 away. That, that'll bring up Rushing, who struck out his first time. The deserves Alcatraz. Yeah, we haven't seen Jason in a while as well. We haven't seen Maria in a while. Caps and Stoney were back the last couple times we streamed. Haven't seen Jonathan in a while. Two out and two on here. On the outside corner, 0-1. Hey, there's Maria. What's up, Maria? Sent the 2 jewels. Let's go. Thank you so much. The 0-1. On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. No, we don't have a true cleanup hitter. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. Great to see you, Maria. The 1-2. And that one lifted out to left. Ewing will come in. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. The Dodgers tied the game. But that's all they get. For the Mets, it'll be Lindor, Benj, and Robert coming up. Tied up at 1. I would bring up Clifford. They're probably waiting until after the trade deadline, honestly. I don't know why, but yeah, Sean's throwing a lot of pitches too. We can double check to see what his pitch count is. Manaya's at 67 pitches after 4 innings. Way too high. Oh. Oh, hopefully you're doing okay. Sorry to hear you had some issues there. But yeah, Leo, I would bring up Clifford. I'd once again, they're probably waiting until they make some moves. Frank says it's a good thing I can't hear my girl. Why not? Why can't you hear it? They're home. We're all going to be singing in a minute. No, there it is. I got sunshine. Oh man, that's enough singing for me. Viewership will drop down to like 2. The first pitch to Lindor, he lined out to third his first time, in for a strike, 0-1. Lindor's got that average up to 232. I say up to because when he came back from the injury, he was batting like 205. Timeout here by Lindor. Once again, if you've never had a YouTube membership and you are not using your free membership on any other channel, I believe I have it set up where if you click on the membership on YouTube, they'll give you a month free. That's going above and beyond the 10 I give out every month. And chopped foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. The pitch. Outside, 1-2. Boston is now up 3-0 over Toronto. Boston looking to start a new winning streak here after they had their 15-game streak snapped. Outside, 2-2. 2-2 to count. To 2-2. Swung on a miss. So would have been a strike either way. One away. That'll bring up Benj, who grounded out the second his first time. Absolutely, Maria. Swung on a miss. That ball almost hit him. 0-1. The 0-1. Whoa. Lost his bat. 0-2. Stoney, what's up, Stoney? There he is. What's up, brother? Oh, and 2 to count. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Sasaki struck out back-to-back batters here. That's 4 for the game. And here's Robert Jr., who hit the solo home run to get the Mets on the board. I'm fighting a good fight to quit smoking now. It'll be tough, but I'm finally ready to quit. Nice. Good luck, Leo. Not so much, buddy. What's up? Deal 1 to Robert. Down low, 1-1. Baltimore's gone out in front of Atlanta 3-2. The 1-1. They checked down at first. No swing, 2-1. The 2-1. And a little check swing the first. Freeman's got it. We'll flip it to Sasaki. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 5th already. Tied up at 1. It'll be back to the top of the lineup here for the Dodgers. Ohtani, Pages, and Edman coming up. Once again, some other games going on here. Top of the 7th, Detroit's up 2-1 over Kansas City. The Cubs and Pirates are tied at 1 in the 7th inning, but the Cubs have runners on first and third with 1 out. Washington and Arizona tied at 2 in the 6th. The Yankees still up 1-0 over Philly. Bottom 6 there. Baltimore up 3-2 over Atlanta. Bottom 4 there. Tampa Bay up 5-1 over Cleveland. Tampa Bay up 5-1 over Cleveland. Bottom of the 4th inning. Say that right. San Diego and Miami tied at 1 in the fourth. Boston up 3-0 in the bottom of the third. White Sox up 3-0 in the bottom of the second. Seattle and Texas bottom 1. A's Twins bottom 1. And Cincinnati and St. Louis top 1. All scoreless. Singing, hey, Sharon's here. What's up, Sharon? Singing wasn't that bad, Mr. John. I'm here feeding these dogs and our newest rescue, a pot-belly pig. Oh, boy. I'm happy to be home. I really missed all of you. Hopefully you had a good time, even though you ended up getting sick. Did Sean get subbed? No, not yet. Sean's still in the game. Top of the fifth inning. Sean's still on the mound here. He's at 67 pitches. On the outside corner to Ohtani, 0-1. Ohtani's 1 for 2 tonight. Led off the game with a single. Grounded out to first his second time up in the third. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Nice. Very cool. Very cool, Maria. You don't see what? You didn't see what? In for a strike, 1-2. Right there at the batter's feet, it tells you who's pitching and who's batting. If you're on the big side, and a check swing foul, still 1-2. I'll have to get that over on the vertical side. I don't have that on the vertical side. The 1-2, and fouled up the first base side. We'll do it again. Ohtani calls timeout here. The 1-2. Manaea will deal. And a little, that's hooked down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Unbelievable. Just wails his bat on it. Bad throw here. Ohtani safe. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out. I need to see a better angle on that relay throw. It looks like Ohtani beat it. We'll see if the Dodgers challenge. Ohtani headed to the dugout. So it's a double, and he's out at third. Then gets to it, overthrows the cutoff man. Then Lindor gets it and throws the third, and they got him on the foot. Maybe on the knee. 1 away. It was just a little check swing. He had him fooled. And he check swung, and he blooped it down the right field line. Like, come on. That one laced foul. 0-1. Yeah, they're replaying the swing here. Look. Way out in front. One hand. Let's go with a bat. The 0-1. In for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. Oh, nice, Stoney. Popped foul. Oh, it's still 0-2. Damn, I need one more strikeout from Sean. Okay, he's still in the game. So what are you damning about? Pivot. The 0-2. And that one blooped out the center field. Robert back. He'll make the catch. 2 away. two hard hit balls this inning, but not sure why Otani. I don't know. Watching the replay, I still think he's safe. Bibby Watt. Bibby Watt. Let's go. In for a strike here, 0-1. The 0-1. Chop back to Mania. He's got it. We'll set and fire. A nice 1-2-3 inning. A leadoff double is a race, trying to stretch to a triple. We're halfway through. Still 1-1. Mania will definitely get another inning here. I don't think he's at 80 pitches yet. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Young, Semien, and Alvarez coming up. Young, Semien, and Alvarez. Oh, I don't think you cussed. I didn't see you cuss. We don't know. Don't know if he's going to get one more strikeout. Felix is here. What's up, Felix? Over on the vertical side. Happy to be back on the vertical side tonight. Back over on the Rumble side as well tonight. We got 4 people watching over there. We haven't had anybody say hello yet over there. DO1. Down low, 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Young leads it off. Young's now 2 for 2. He doubled his first time. Young's 2 for 2 in the movie. Emma Stone's at the game wearing Mets gear. Gelb's just reported that they are filming a movie. They are filming a movie. And that one fouled off down the third base side. Oh, and 1 here to Semien. In for a strike, 0-2. I should be able to get. I think I'm getting all the messages, Stoney. I don't know if they're showing in the chat on the screen, but my software is bringing in all the YouTube messages. Z02. Inside, 1 and 2. Jermaine says this is as healthy as the Mets have been all season. The 1-2. And fouled off. Make the pitcher work. Yeah, he's only at 63 pitches here. The 1-2. And that one blooped down the right field. Tucker's there. 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez, who flew out to center his first time. Early, we got up to 90-something in the chat. We have not gotten up to that 100 mark yet today. What else we got? Pittsburgh and Chicago still tied up at 1. They're in the bottom of the 7th. Pittsburgh's got runners on the corners with 1 out. And check swing foul, 0-1. Frank says 42 likes and picking up speed. Let's go. We've gained 4 new subs tonight on the YouTube side. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss to the ball down low. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ewing. So leadoff single is still at first. No, they won't give us anything. Manaea's making too much money. Unless the Mets down low want to know. Right now, the Mets are saying they will not be paying any salary. So for somebody to take Manaea, the Mets would have to pay some of that salary. He's making $25 million a year. He's not worth that. Swung on a miss, 1-1. '70th pitch from Sasaki. Young goes. The ball gets away. Young gets up and go to third. Go to third. Now he's going to go to third. The throw. No throw is made. So it's a stolen base at second, and he takes third on the wild pitch. Now a base hit. Scores. Oh, it hit the umpire's shoulder after it bounced. Young slides into third. Didn't realize the ball got away, but still had plenty of time to get up. That's Young's first stolen base of the year. The 2-1 Ewing. And flown out to left field. That'll end the inning. We go to the 6th. Still tied at 1. It'll be Freeman, Betts, and Rojas coming up for the Dodgers. So, yes. Would somebody trade for Manaea? Yes, but the Mets would have to eat salary. And the Mets have said that they're not going to eat salary. So, we'll see. Once again, Monday, not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, there's no Met game. But after I get home from work, we'll go live because it's the MLB trading deadline. The trade deadline ends at 6 o'clock, so we'll go live for that. Because I'm sure there will be some moves throughout the day. And then we'll go live to talk about them. Yeah, not this coming Monday, Gina. The following Monday, August 3rd. I think it's 3rd. After the homestand. After the Marlins series. Whoa. I didn't see this news today. Did you all see that Tony Romo got arrested? I'm not a big NBA fan, but I don't know. I don't know about. I just don't like LeBron James going to Philadelphia. I don't know what it is. Leo says we're going through a horrific heat wave in Southern California. 107 every day this week. Yikes. DUI. Wow. The news we have on, just talking a little sports right now. Down low, want to know? Manaya's still on the mound here. Outside, 2-0. Yes, if the Mets eat salary, it still counts against the Mets salary cap. So say Manaya's making $25 million, the Mets trade him and say they'll pay $8 million of it. Manaya still shows up on the Met payroll at $8 million. And that one ripped down the right field line into the corner, and that's off the base of the wall. Bench can't pick it up. Freeman will be safe at second. A leadoff double. No, you eat celery with blue cheese. No. If you're going to eat celery, you need peanut butter. And that one blooped out to center field. Robert comes over. He'll make the catch. Freeman tags. He's on his way to third, and he'll make it easily. No, they check at second. So a runner on third here with one out for Rojas, who had a sacrifice fly to tie the game at one his first time, or his last time. His first time he flew out to left. Yeah, stay hydrated, Leo. Is it a dry heat? I hope so, because if it's not a dry heat, it's going to feel like about 140. And that one hit out to right. Bench comes over. He'll make the catch. The throw to the plate is in time. Got him. Let's go. We go bottom six, still tied at 1. He is out. He got him on the foot. Ooh, I've never tried that, Miss Gina. I have not. What a throw. Second outfield assist for Benj tonight. What a throw. But we are going bottom six here. This game is flying by. We're only an hour, about an hour and a half in, and we're already in the 6th inning. Still 4 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome back in over there, everybody. We are back. Somewhere it tells me. Maria, thank you so much for the silver stars. 1 hop strike to Alvarez. Right on the chin. Love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Juan Soto, who was DHing tonight, is out of the game tonight. Not good. Not good. So Polanco will DH now. No, not a trade, Pat. I guess he's been dealing with an injury, and I didn't realize it. Up high. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Excuse me. Swung on a miss. Come on, dude. This guy has been a waste of a signing. How are you fooled by a pitch right down the middle of the plate and swing it to crap in the dirt? The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Soto calf problems. Thank you, Rick. The 1-2. And that one laced foul down the left field side. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. I'm sorry. Clifford can do this. That's why I've been asking for Clifford. Sonic's here. What's up, Sonic? Saying let's go Mets. Down 1-0. Bichette 0-2. Struck out and grounded into an inning-ending 4-4-3 double play. Down low, 1-1. Not 2-0, excuse me. 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled off, 2-1. I don't know if you want to DFA him. You have to pay him $25 million over the next 2 years. There's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Up and in, 3-2. Brooks Raley getting warmed up in the Met pen. A little dribbler. I don't know about that. That might be a fair where Sasaki picks that ball up. Doesn't look fair to me. Let's see. Nope, foul ball. Foul ball. Mets 2 out of 3 winning the series. Yo, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Hey, there we go. There we go. We hit triple digits tonight. Love it. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. It's 3-2. And swung on a miss. Sasaki's getting better as the game goes on here. The Mets said they are not paying any salary. Brooks Raley getting warmed up in the Met pen. Here's Lindor. Swung on a miss, swinging for the fences. Manaea's at 84 pitches, so we'll see if they let him come out. But if somebody was asking about a bet earlier, if you can still cash out, I might consider that. The 0-1. So in for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. So swings at a ball in the dirt. The Mets go down swinging. Sasaki, not a strikeout pitcher, doing exactly that tonight. We go to the 7th. Still tied up at 1. It'll be Tucker, Hernandez, and Rushing for the Dodgers. Well, we might need him now if Soto's hurt. Let's take a look at some of the other games going on right now. Detroit's up 2-1 in the 9th inning. The Cubs and Pirates are tied at 1 in the 9th. Arizona has a 3-2 lead over the Nats in the 7th inning. Yankees still up 1-0 over Philadelphia in the 8th inning. Baltimore up 3-2 over the Braves in the 6th inning. Tampa Bay up 5-1 over Cleveland in the 6th. San Diego up 2-1 over Miami. Boston still up 3-0 over Toronto. The White Sox still up 3-0 over the Astros. Seattle and Texas tied at 1. A's and Twins no score. Reds and Cardinals no score. And the Angels Giants as the only other game later on. And the only final from today, Colorado beat the Brewers 5-2. Tuckers do walk them. Los Angeles going to sweep the series? They might. They swept the series earlier on in the year with the 3-game set. The Mets only scored 3 runs. Brooks Raley will be the new pitcher. Frank says the Mets are playing good ball. Clifford time if Soto hits the IL. Maybe. Uh-oh. We have an extra base on the field. Not sure what that's about. All right, Tucker flew out to right and walked so far tonight. Tied at 1 here in the bottom of the set, or in the top of the 7, excuse me. Outside 1-0. The one out. Chop foul, 1-1. They called it foul. Alvarez threw it down the first, thinking it might have been a. Oh, it's cousin Nolan's birthday today. 25, the 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. It'll go out of play. Whoever coaches Boston's going to win Manager of the Year, I bet. 15 straight wins, yep. Yamamoto versus McLean tomorrow. That's a good matchup there. Down low, 2-2. Yamamoto's 10-6 with a 2.78. McLean 7-6 with a 3.34. The 2-2. And fouled off down the left field side. Alvarez gives chase, but it goes out. The 2-2 from Raleigh. And a chopper foul up the first base line. San Diego and Miami. And a little chopper to third. Tough play for Bichette. Off balance throw. Not in time. An infield single. The Dodgers have a leadoff hit in 6 of the 7 innings tonight. Here's Teoscar Hernandez with one on and nobody out. See if he bunts. No. In for a strike, 0-1. Hernandez is 1 for 2. Doubled in the third and flew out to right field in the fourth. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Well, tough. I was going to say with a runner on second, but he's on first. So, yeah. Double places Maria. The 0-2. And that one blooped out to right. That's going to be a base hit. Tucker will go first. The third, unbelievable. A little weak dribbler to third for an infield hit. And then a bloop base hit in the right. Like, come on already. First and third, nobody out here. You should have left Manai in the game. He could have done this. Here's rushing. Look for first and third. I'm looking for a bunt here from the Mets. The throw to the plate. Oh, they got the runner hung up between third and home. And got him. He got him. But the runners moved to second and third. So back to the top of the lineup here. On second and third. First off, bad job by the Mets. You got to pay close attention to the runner. Bichette needed to throw this ball so they could have had a chance at getting the runner going back to third base. Dribble, dribble, bloop. Right? Here's Ohtani with a base open. Do you walk Ohtani to load the bases? So we have a timeout here. The Mets are going to pitch to him. The first pitch from Raleigh. And fouled off 0-1. Left calf soreness for Soto. That's why he's off the out of the game. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hits one out to center field. Robert Jr. will make the catch. That'll get the run home. The throw goes to third. Runner moves to third. A sacrifice fly for Ohtani gives the Dodgers a 2-1 lead here. Page's coming up with a runner on third and 2 out. I would have walked him too, Frank. Pages fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. One and two the count. Outside, 2-2. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Three and two still here. And popped out to right. And it'll go out of play. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Up high. Oh, called strike three. No, that's late. You can't give him that. You didn't give Alvarez that late of a check. You didn't. Oh, blue. Ball 4. If I'm the Mets, I'm flipping out right now. He's walking back to the dugout and then challenges. First and third now. And a blue base hit. Nope, Lindor's got it. Fires the first. Got him. Nice scoop by Young. That'll retire the side, but the Dodgers get a run. 6-3 on the putout. For the Mets, it'll be Benj, Robert, and Young coming up down a run. We will be right back for the rest of this one, everybody. Did it get cold out? Did it get cold out?
Refreshing.
Oh. All right, we are back in for this one. Bottom 7. Sasaki's still on the mound here. And up high, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. They're in the top of the 10th inning there in Pittsburgh, still tied at 1. Let's see if we can listen in the Dr. Delay for the rest of that one. There's a strike, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. My goodness. 4 in a row. 4 strikeouts in a row for Sasaki. 9 for the game. I mean, for a non-strikeout pitcher. Come on. And Robert hits an easy dribbler to short. Over to first. Quickly, man, Sasaki's going to go 9 innings here. The Mets swinging at everything. A.J. Minter getting warmed up in the Mets pen. Down low. Sharon says happy birthday to cousin Nolan. Yep, 25 years old today. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on here for Young. Mets down that run. Young is 2 for 2 tonight. A double and a single. The 1-1. And a chop to second. Rojas has got it on the first. An easy 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. Still 2-1 Dodgers. Sasaki can probably go another inning. The Yankees are still up 1-0 over Philadelphia. That game in the top of the 9th. Top of the 10th there in Pittsburgh. Chicago with 2 outs in the top of the 10th with runners on first and second, tied at 1. Arizona is up 3-2 over Washington in the top of the 8th. One, two, three this inning. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning. Tampa Bay now up 6-1. Miami and San Diego tied at 2. Boston still up 3-0 over Toronto. The White Sox 3-0 over Houston. Seattle and Texas still tied at 1. A's and Twins still scoreless. Cincinnati's up 1-0 over the Cardinals. Only other game is later on, over an hour away yet. 10 o'clock, LA and San Francisco. But for the Dodgers here, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. It'll be Freeman, Betts, and Rojas coming up. And that one blooped out to left center field. Gets in for a base hit. I am getting sick and tired of bloop base hits. Runner on first here. Oh, Minter's the new pitcher. Fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Freeman goes to throw down the second. Oh, he's out. No, he's out. Challenge that. Let's see. He's safe. He's safe. No. He's safe. Alvarez can't throw out one of the slowest runners in baseball. Don't know what. I don't know why they're challenging this. His foot comes off the bag, but his hand's already on it. So we're still waiting for the result. I don't think they overturn this. I haven't seen anything to overturn it. Oh, the Cubs have taken a 2-1 lead over Pittsburgh. Bases loaded, still in the top of the 10th. Yep. New York will lose its challenge. One and one to count here. The 1-1. And popped up. Shallow right. Young. Oh, stayed with it. He made the catch. Wow. One away. That'll bring up Rojas is 0 for 2 tonight with a sacrifice fly for an RBI. Mountain Man is here. Ripped foul, 0-1. Why would you play Alvarez at first when he can't block a ball behind the plate? You think he's going to be able to block a ball at first? Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. And a broken bat on the infield. Lindor will make the catch, 2 away. The Cubs got another run. It's now all with 2 outs. They scored. Berg says early morning. Hello, back to bed. All right, Berg. Thanks for stopping in. Down low, 1-0. They play Alvarez at first instead of bringing up the first baseman, Clifford. Alvarez stinks defensively, but let's put him at one of the most important positions on the infield. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 from Minter. And that one is absolutely crushed out to right, off to the track, and it's out of here. It's 4-1. Tucker with his 8th home run of the year. It is 4-1. They're in the bottom of the 9th there in Philadelphia. The Yankees still lead 1-0. That one blooped out to right. That'll end the inning, but the Dodgers had 2. We go bottom 8, 4-1. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Yeah, but why? Why is he afraid to bring up Clifford? Top of the 8th inning. Atlanta just tied that game up against Baltimore. Where's Fitzy's game? They're in the bottom of the 6th. Boston's still up 3-0. Frozen dessert bars. What? All right, for the Mets, Semien, Alvarez, and Ewing. Down 3. Mets only have 3 hits on the night. In for a strike 0-1. Phillips is the new pitcher here for the Dodgers. Oh, that game is over. Pittsburgh or the Cubs take the first game of that series. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one hit out to right. Tucker towards the line. I'll make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez, who's 0 for 2. So what does that mean, Pat? You got to bring him up eventually. He's going to be our first baseman. In for a strike, 0-1. PA with the thumbs up. Thank you, PA. Appreciate that. Owen won the count here to Alvarez. Now we got a timeout by the catcher. The Yankee game is gone final. The Yankees win 1-0. Arizona and Washington going bottom 9 there. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Outside, 1-2. Down the line, and it's a home run. Solo shot for Albie. Twelfth of the year for Alvarez. Makes it a 2-run ball game. Back to the top of the lineup here. All the excitement was already taken out of this one, though, after they made it 4-1. Outside corner 0-1. Mets still need a bloop and a blast here to tie. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Laced foul, still 0-2. Up and in. That looked high and in, but it was called strike 3, and it's ball 3. The 1-2, excuse me. It never fails. Talk smack up high, 2-2. About a player, they hit a home run. Go figure. Talk smack about them all, Frank. Talk smack about them all. That one missed. 3-2. We'll update our numbers here. The Mets with another home run tonight. And that one's popped up. Shallow left. Teoscar Hernandez makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Polanco. 0 for 1 since coming into the game for Soto. Once again, Soto pulled out of this one with hamstring tightness. Or calf tightness, excuse me. Yeah, he's already stranded 2 runners tonight, but he hits the home run with nobody on. In for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off, 0-2. Cianel Perez getting warmed up in the Met pen here. The 0-2 outside. 1-2. He said, I was told to keep it down. Well, tell him when you get your honey jack back, then you'll keep it down. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. See Lee banging on the trash cans for us. 3-2 the count here. If Polanco can get on, Bichette's on deck. Polanco rips it foul. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Polanco's 0 for 2 since coming into the game. Struck out both times. The Mets get a run, but we go to the ninth, 4-2 Dodgers. So we go to the ninth, everybody. Where did he send us? Oh, he sent us to Rising Rhino. Where's Rhino at? They're only in the second quarter. So when we're done, we'll redirect over to Rising Rhino as well. All right, let me get back to my chat here. Oh, can't win. Oh, did you guys end? Oh, you lost 3-2. Damn, district. Especially you guys trying to stay in the playoff race here. Cionel Perez for the Mets in the game now. All right, here we go. And fouled off 0-1. Pat says a Bichette and Bench single, Robert Jr. home run in the ninth. And that one popped up out to right. Semien going out. Benj will come in. One away. Benj made the catch. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani. We're up to 94.69 on the sub count. Welcome in. We've gained five new subs tonight on the YouTube side. Appreciate that, everybody. Don't know if District was a redirect, but thank you, District, for hopping in. If it's a redirect, I appreciate that. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Ohtani. One and one to count. The 1-1. Laced foul, 1-2. Charles says in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Two away. That'll bring up Pages, who's 0 for 2 with 2 walks tonight. And he rifles one out to right center field. Benj on the run. Can't make the catch. Pages on his way to third. A 2-out triple. That'll bring up Edman. Oh, I'm going to go with Chilo's live. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. Thank you so much, District, for that. Charles says it was a redirect. There's a strike, 2-1. Miss Gina did say extras. Miss Gina said 7-6 in extras. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Welcome in, everybody. We're up to 106 tonight in our chat. See Lee saying something. What do you say? Let's go Mets, he says with the flex. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go bottom 9. Mets down 2. The Mets leave the runner stranded at third. Or the Dodgers leave the runner stranded at third. For the Mets, it'll be Bichette, Lindor, Benj coming up. Anybody gets on, it'll be Roberts. .98 miles an hour on that pitch. Yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow for the Mets-Dodgers game again tomorrow. And then Sunday, lots of streaming coming up now, guys, with this 10-game homestand. After the 10-game homestand, we got the trade deadline day. Then we start a series with Cleveland. Then the Mets on that Thursday against Cleveland play a day game. And then that night we'll be live with the first preseason football game of the year. Yeah, Pat, I don't need a breakdown of the pitches, dude. If you want to break down the pitches, start a channel. Need base runners, hits, and runs. Absolutely. 2, 3, Gonna be close. Here we go. We're going bottom line here. Inside. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Mets need a bloop and a blast to tie. Mets win or lose, as always. Great job, John. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Beautiful day today in Northeast PA, huh? The 1-1. Swung on a miss. It's 1-2. No patience from this team. You need a base runner, dude. Take a pitch. So Scott, the new pitcher here for the Dodgers. The 1-2 bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Two and two the count here. And that one lined foul. Still 1-2. Still 2-2. So swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt. Start trading these guys, please. I'd rather watch rookies and young players play like this than these all-stars. No patience, dude. He stands there. If he stands there that whole at bat and doesn't swing the bat, he's on first base with a walk. Up high, 1-0. Called a strike. Nolan McLean against Yamamoto tomorrow. Owen won the count here to Lindor. The 0-1. So he went 1-2. Or 0-2, excuse me. 0-2 the count. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2, excuse me. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Fitzy is live. So we're going to actually, instead of Rhino, we're going to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. And chop foul. Because that game is now 4-3 Boston in the bottom of the seventh. So you got a game going on over there. So we'll redirect to Fitzy for some more baseball action. 3-2 the count. Once again, we're back live for game 2 tomorrow. Game 3 on Sunday. The 3-2. Scott will deal. And fouled it off. We'll do it again. Love it. Fitzy's got 33 people watching right now. Love it. Fitzy's number's starting to get up there again. The 3-2. And Lindor hits one out to right field, Tucker's there. 2 away. Mets are down to their final out. It'll be Benj 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. If you were on the YouTube side, Frank, you are welcome. Thank you for being here as always. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. And now it's rifled to center field. Pages is there, and the ball game is over. Dodgers take game 1 4-2 here. Sasaki, who's been horrendous all year long, goes 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, looking like the Sasaki of old. But thank you to all my mods. We appreciate it. Welcome into the 5 new subs on the YouTube side. We appreciate that as well. Once again, we'll be back live on Saturday for game 2 of this series. Nolan McLean versus Yamamoto. And then on Sunday. So great stuff, everybody. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. On YouTube, hit the subscribe. It is free to subscribe on all the other platforms. It's the follow button. We appreciate each and every one of you. Once again, on YouTube, when we're done, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Tell him PAS sent you in, and we will see everybody tomorrow afternoon, I think. I think tomorrow afternoon. All right, everybody. Thank you again.